And we're back with duel number 2 here in the Super Cup series, all super speedways, but this is the crown jewel of them all, the Daytona 500. And it's duel number 2. 3 drivers are going to go home as well. We had an exciting battle of strategies as William Brock captures the checkered flag by 0.4 of a second over the 00 of Oten. And we're ready for more exciting action in Duel 2. Let's put it on rear chase. The number 25 is going to get the pole position for qualifying in Duel number 2. There is no set top order, so the highest finishing driver is for the outside line. We got Garza, Bright, Frazier, and Freiberg rounding out the top 5. Now let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the engines are fired. We're ready to go racing at Duel 2. 1 pit stop apparently for race number 1. And it goes anything like it is in Duel number 1. We are going to have some great side-by-side racing. Has everybody started? Yes, they have. "24 cars here in duel number 2. 3 will go home. 3 in danger are Watson, Cooper, and Sacco to start the race, but that doesn't guarantee anything. We're ready to go green. And here we go to the green flag. Jefferson with a great start. And Garza, not too well, but he's going to go out and pull out in front of him. Garza drops down in front of Jeff Bright. Remember, I'm still an amateur. We're going to have a little technical difficulties while I learn the names of all your drivers. But Jeff Bright to the bottom of the track. He wants to go for the lead. And who's going to lead lap 1? Coming off a turn 4, Jeff Bright has the advantage. And Randolph is looking not able to make a move right here, but I think on the backstretch he's going to look out and try to get underneath Jeff Bright. .200 and plus miles an hour. Fastest speeds yet at Daytona in these cars. Jeff Bright staying out front. Randolph's just falling right in his tire tracks. Oh, he's going to make a move right here. Number 20 of Rose is going to fall in behind. Jeff Bright going to lose quite a few slots. There's spots on the racetrack. Getting shuffled to the high lane. You're going to see any strategy pull out, but Cooper starting to fall off of the draft. Number 20 of Rose looking out underneath of Randolph. I'm horribly sorry if I butcher your name. If I say it wrong, just leave a comment trying to speak it out, your last name, because I'll be using those more often than not. But number 2 of Sergeant, 22 I mean, he's trying to get up. He's going for the lead. For me, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, right in the evening, so I'm pretty tired. But Get a great look at the pace car every once in a while. As Monaco on the inside of Sargent at number 84. He's looking Turner, going for the race lead, trying to lead lap number 5 at the duel number 1. Do we have pit stops going on? No, we don't. It's just a couple of 3 wide racing as Jeff Bright. No, Jesse Turner. I'm getting cars mixed up now. He keeps a commanding lead down the back straightaway. Now its passing opportunity is down off turn for number 4. But Watson, he's starting to creep into the picture. He started out near the back of the field. As here we go. Pablo looking for the lead. He barely gets it. No. That number 84 at Turner just eked out by 1/1000th of a second. And Fraser moving up into the picture. He started near back into the field. Watson on the inside of Pablo. Pablo's not going to get the lap like he wanted, but now we are in the fuel window to make it. I think maybe this or next time by, they're going to head down pit road. Are we going to see any games? Try to stay out a little later. Get some track position. Short pitting worked in duel number 1. I don't know if it'll work in duel 2. It's such a tight pack. Oh, number 18 is Smith. Gonna get to the inside of Fraser before he can lead a lap. And pit stops going on. A couple of cars gonna stay out. That's gonna be Pablo Bartz. I am so sorry. I remember in streams he yelled at me because I spelled his name wrong or said it wrong. But your pole sitter has dropped back to the 24th position. That is troubling to see for their camp. Is Garza. We're going to follow the current race leader of Pablo Bartz. Ford and a Dodge out front. They're coming this time. Trying to see if they can roll the dice. Some cars just barely getting out. Let's watch their pit stops. Almost contact there between Bartz and Pablo. As Garza's getting out onto the racetrack, he has a drafting partner of Cooper. He's one of those who started in the back. Glad he got some track position. Now he's up here contending for a possible win. As they're exiting the track, they're heading into the tri-oval. Cooper is looking underneath of Garza. Let's see, that 16 is able to get up there, but 43 is looking underneath him. And they are just exiting the racetrack. 20-mile-an-hour difference. I think that these two cars are going to catch Pablo and Bart. Maybe not if they keep battling like this, but 10-mile-an-hour difference we'll see. And white flag next time by here in duel number 2. This is my first series, so don't yell at me if I've gotten some names or information horribly wrong. But they're side by side up in the lead. We got a great pack. Almost 1 second difference. And almost 10 miles an hour between the two lead packs. And yes, they're moving in the picture sharply. Fraser looking underneath Cooper. And Pablo looking to the inside of Bart's. This could be for the win. Can Fraser do anything? Side by side for the win, for the lead, and it's going to be Pablo at the line. Austin Pablo. He will win duel number 2 just barely. Jeff Bright, Randolph, and Jeff Jefferson, or Jay Jefferson. Joe Jefferson. You've probably been yelling at me this entire time, and I know it. Because I need to write down the sign-up sheet still. I completely forgot because I was watching the real Cup race. And I'm like, oh crap, I need to record this and post it out there so y'all can see it, because I did promise that I would get it out the very next day. So, it's Mother's Day. We had some fun. We're just barely scraping in. It was Fiber, Garcia, and Frazier. They were just able to sneak into the picture for the 500. And here's your final results. I'll give you a little bit to look at it. But that was a very close battle between Pablo, Mitch, and Frazier. Let's export this as Duel 2, and 3 drivers eliminated from the picture. Pablo gonna start on the Austin Pablo. Gonna start on the outside pole. It's gonna be an interesting 500. 40 laps at Daytona. I'll see you all when that is released. I think I can do it next week, Saturday. So look for it there.